Greetings, fellow earthlings, and welcome to part 2 of this AI only thing. Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms Expansion DLC Britain campaign. I was a bit distracted there when I said greetings, fellow earthlings. I spat a bit on my hand and it was all disgusting, and yeah, I just had to wipe it off. There we go. If you remember in part 1, of course, the Welsh took the city of London, so England have lost their capital. That's really not good for them, and at the end of this video I will be checking the statistics. Scotland and Norway are like in a stalemate right now. Scotland's gone super defensive, which is causing a lot of problems for them. They failed to take the first rebel settlements, and yeah, they've kind of bugged, I think. Well, not bugged, they're just defensive, and it's a stupid idea for the AI to do. You know, they need to be more aggressive right now, the Scottish. And Norway, of course, are trying to be aggressive, but Scotland's just been so defensive that they physically can't. So yeah, that's kind of ruining it for them as well. The Welsh, of course, took the Isle of Man. Wales are doing brilliantly. They've also got Lancaster under siege as well, and they've taken York as well, which is roughly where I live. I don't live in York, I live near York. And of course the Irish and the English are at a very weird stalemate over here, which makes no sense. No one's attacking each other. They are still at war, aren't they? Yeah, they're still at war. They're just bugged. Everything is bugged right now. And of course we have the Barons Alliance, who have survived, but they haven't really taken many settlements. But they've got a foothold in Ireland, and they own some territory down here. They're allied with the Welsh as well. And Wales, of course, took Lancaster as well. Also, I just feel like I should say I'm recording all of this on the same day, hopefully. Yeah, so I finished recording episode 1 5 minutes ago, and in about 25 minutes I'm going to start recording episode 3. I'm going to try and get it all done in this day because I have 1.5 hours. And if you're also curious, it then takes about an hour to edit them all, and another hour to render it, and then more like 8 hours to upload and to do all that stuff. Luckily the uploading doesn't need me there to help it, I just click upload and then go have a bath or whatever I want to do. Okay, so finally the Scottish have taken the rebel settlement. That was a very long turn, but I don't know if that was just me talking that made it feel long. I don't know, that turn just felt long. Right, come on Scotland, go and be aggressive. Come on. Right, Ireland dealing with some rebels right now. Just get that sorted out. Oh, the rebels won. Interesting. Right, it looks like the Scottish have gotten out of the bug. They're going on the aggressive side now. Oh, and Wales have Nottingham under siege as well. Ireland trying again for these rebels. They're probably going to destroy them here. Yeah, they definitely outnumber them. Yeah, by quite a bit. And there we go, those rebels are gone. The English have some rebel problems as well. England, they don't need rebel problems, they've got enough problems. At least the Scottish aren't at war with them. That's probably the only thing that's in their favour right now. But Wales just eating England, you can see it on the minimap. It's just brutal. They've of course they've just divided them. England are now cut between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they've been cut into 5 separate pieces, all scattered across the British Isles. That's not what the English want. If they had all of the settlements, but in one group, then they're concise, they're stronger, they can defend easier, attack and all of that stuff. But no, right now they're so separated, they can't defend each other, and they're all just going to get wiped out. Scotland, it looks like they're trying some aggression. I don't know if it's going to work, but hopefully it does. I of course want Scotland to win, and I'm going to say it's still not too late to choose who you want to win. It's never too late really. Just comment below who you think is going to win. I've gone for Scotland. Yeah, they're probably going to win. and the winner is decided at turn 200. Exactly as soon as it turns to 200 then. William the Scared. William the Scary, I can understand, but William the Scared, that's not a reputation you want. If people start thinking you're scared of everything, then they're going to keep on attacking you and destroy you eventually. Yeah, the Welsh took Nottingham. It's not looking good for England, they don't. And Ireland, have they done eventually siege that castle? Oh, it looks like they might have just done it then. We've just got rebels to deal with right now. Yes, they've got it under siege, so hopefully they should take this now. The English are still here with a lot of soldiers. Ireland should be able to beat them, especially if they're bringing some reinforcements, but yeah, for some reason they're not attacking. Alright, Scotland have this fort under siege again. This fort has changed hands a few times, so yes, the Scottish took it and they've got a lot of soldiers here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to take over the castle of Wick from the Norwegians, but it could be. I just want to have a little look around. So Scotland's got a lot of troops there, of course. Looks like the Irish backed down from the siege, or maybe they lost. And I think they lost because it looks like it's been attacked. Yeah, so they unfortunately lost that. Baron's Alliance is still just 4 settlements. England, they've got no defences here, they've just given up on Lancaster, but then again it's not being attacked, so we don't really need to. And here we are again, Wales moving down south to divide the English again. England are now divided into 6 separate parts. We've got, they're probably going to lose another settlement as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All of them just so separated. It's not. I don't know how to describe it. It's just not good. That's the simplest way I can describe it. Looks like Scotland are going to try and take Wick. The Norwegians have a lot of troops there, but they've got it under siege. They're probably going to take it, I think, by looking at those unit banners, but yeah, the Welsh of course took Newcastle up here. Are they attacking anywhere else? They're going for Norwich now as well. Yeah, Wales have had a brilliant game. I've seen Wales do well, but I've never seen them do this well. This is definitely an interesting one. And the Irish are not yet really making a move over here. But can the Scottish take Wick? This could change it. Yes, it has. Yes, they have. This could have changed it around in Scotland's favour right now. Just take these 2 rebel settlements, this one here, Inverlochleigh and the Isle of Islay. If you just take those and they're gonna look strong again, they'll have unified most of modern Scotland, and then just, like, I don't know, like, take Carlisle and take a few picks off Norway as well. I think the AI is bugged so they cannot get to Ireland, but they just move in, take Derry and Lifford. Yeah, it could look good if they make the right moves. Norway and Scotland have signed peace. That's good for Scotland, I think. Scotland, they lost a lot of soldiers over here, playing too defensive. I think now they just need to concentrate on other stuff. Norway, it's something they need to move on from, and that's the only way how they can win. As expected, the Welsh took Norwich. I don't know where we're going to go next. I think we're going to go Lincoln next. Just a guess. Oh, one Irish army has risen up against its masters and gone rebel. The Irish have dealt with that though. But now all of a sudden the English are much stronger over here. If the English attack, they will probably win and be able to really defend the castle. So yeah, that's bad for Ireland. We should have attacked earlier. The problem what we're seeing in this series so far, even though it's only episode 2, is that nations are going defensive and it's destroying them. it just shows that the AI right now, and throughout the rest of the series, we need to be more aggressive. Otherwise it's going to just destroy them eventually. Ah, yeah, Scotland attacking this rebel fortress here. They're not going to get anything at all out of taking this fortress, I don't think. But they're still going for it. In fact, it's actually helping England, if anything, so well done, Scotland. The stupidest faction in the game. But I'm still cheering for you. Come on, you can turn it round, Scotland. I do believe in you still. There's some hope there. Right, at least I managed to take the fortress. Probably going to go to war with England. Is this going to be it now? This could be Scotland at war with England. Yes, I knew it was. I knew it. And, oh, but then Norway declared war on Scotland, so Scotland they've probably got enough soldiers down here to take Carlisle, but they're going to start struggling in the north. They're probably going to lose Wick after just taking it. Yeah, we need to get some reinforcements over there quickly. Otherwise that could be the end of Scotland. If they fail to take Carlisle and they lose Wick, Scotland's going to be done. Norway and England have signed an alliance. Yeah, not much happening right now. Well, there's a lot happening, but not really in the last few turns, I don't think. Not many big battles or anything. Okay, so Ireland's dealing with more rebel problems. It's their own troops that are just rebelling, and then they've got to lose even more troops to deal with the problem. Norway and Scotland are at peace. That's good for Scotland. I think Norway were about to take Wick. No, Scotland still got some soldiers there, but I don't think it was going to be enough. England moved into this fortress, and Scotland are besieging it. They're just losing soldiers here right now. And we're not even taking these rebel settlements yet. Wales have slowed down a bit. They are still at war with them, aren't they? Yeah, they're still at war with England, but yeah, they've slowed down. But then again, England are so weak right now, Wales can take as long as they want. So far, if I had to give victory to anyone, I think it'll be Wales. But of course I'm going by who has the most settlements after 200 turns. Still nothing happening there. Yeah, I think we're probably bugged. Oh, well. Wales, yeah, Wales. They're sieging Canterbury now. They're probably going to take that after looking at how many soldiers they had. I thought York had turned into a rebel settlement there when I saw that banner, but no, we just stood in front of it. Right, so Scotland took that fort. I'm going to pull all the soldiers in and try and take Carlisle. Oh, I didn't notice that. Norway and Scotland are of course at war, but Scotland must have declared war on Wales, breaking the alliance, and they took the Isle of Man. That's bad for Wales. Well, not. You know, it's not devastating for Wales. Wales are doing just fine, although they failed at taking Canterbury. They're doing very well, but still it is a loss and a win for Scotland. So well done, Scotland there. Yeah, but they're going to lose Wick more than likely, unless the Scottish can get some reinforcements there, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to. I know they had one army round, yeah, but he's gone into the fort, and the Norwegians are not sieging Wick yet, but as soon as they do, it's going. Oh! Another peace treaty. Norway and Scotland have signed peace. Whatever. And they're going for Carlisle. If they can take that, if Scotland can take these two northern settlements, they're going to be back in it, I think. Although being at war with Wales, as we've clearly seen with England, is not something you want to do. So if Wales start moving up and attacking Scotland, then Scotland's definitely in trouble. Yep, Scotland took Newcastle. That's another city for them. And they've failed to take Carlisle. Right, so all of a sudden things are looking a little bit shaky for Wales. They've already lost 2 settlements to the Scottish. They're still at war with England and they haven't taken much land in a while. They've got a big army here, but it's not really moving, I don't think. Yes, it's looking a bit unstable for Wales. Dangerous times. Ireland and England are still just doing nothing. I don't have a clue what's going through their minds right now, but it's clearly not the most strategic option. Who knows? They might be using a strategy that's beyond me. I doubt it, but who knows? Yep, Norway and Scotland are at war again. I will say they would have signed peace before turn 75. That's just my guess. Looks like Scotland are going for Carlisle again as well. Scotland also going for York. They're actually attacking the rebel army first, but it looks like they are wanting to go for York. If this is Scotland and Norway at peace, my prediction was right. Yes! Scotland and Norway have signed a peace treaty. Alright, I don't know what to say anymore. If Scotland can take York, they're going to look good. They're not actually going for it, it looks like they're going further south. There's a lot of Welsh armies here, so you know, Wales could like really cause damage to the Scots right now. We're already moving up, taking care of this rebel army here. Yeah, Norway won't Wick, but for some reason they keep signing peace. I don't have a clue why. They'll be at war before turn 80. That's my second prediction. But what I'm really curious about now is Scotland. Are they going to take Carlisle? And where are these 2 armies going? Okay, I think one army got wiped out, and the other Scottish army is coming down here. Either going for Chester or Shrewsbury. And Scotland failed in sieging Carlisle. Right, if this is Scotland and Norway at war, my second prediction was right. Yep, Scotland and Norway are at war. I'm not even going to bother taking a look now. I know there's Norwegian forces that are sieging Wick. However, they're going to sign peace in about 1 or 2 turns, so it's not going to matter. Scotland and Norway are at peace. The AI is funny at times. I don't know what Scotland's planning on doing with this army. The move down south, we should have attacked York, but it's too late for that now. And yeah, they're pulling back. They've realised attacking Wales was probably a bad idea, just completely abandon everything. They're attacking Carlisle again, but and it looks like Wales took Canterbury. Things are looking back in Welsh favour right now. They've taken another settlement from the English, and they've sorted out the problem of the Scots as well. So they're no longer as unstable as they were earlier. And now the siege in Winchester as well. I don't think they have enough soldiers. I think England will hold out in that settlement, but yeah, it's going to fall eventually to the Welsh. Not even going to comment on that message there. You know what it said. I'm just waiting for the settlement. But there. Got my words mixed up there. Just waiting for the message to come down that says Scotland and Norway have signed peace. Scotland have taken Carlisle though. That's good for them. They're looking good now. If they can just keep this up, they could win. The Welsh still have Winchester under siege. Oh, and Norway took back Wick. They finally didn't sign peace. Yeah, hopefully this war is going to last a little bit longer now. Well done, Norway. Oh, the Welsh did take Winchester. Surprising. Okay, so the English are now down to the final 3 settlements. Lincoln, Launceston, and Athenry. The Barons Alliance have 4 as well. These count as England. These are second England. That's what I'll call it now. Just call them Barons Alliance. It's simple. Looks like Norway are moving in further south. They want more Scottish territory. Well, I presume so anyway. Or maybe they could be going for the rebel settlement. Oh, the siege in Inverness. I clicked end turn too quickly there, but oh well. If the Norwegians can take Inverness, that's going to be very bad for Scotland, because Scotland, I don't think, have any other castles up on the northern front. Yeah, there we go. So Norway's taken Inverness. That's not good for them. And alright, Scotland have 2 castles, but they're not really northern. They're just the city of Aberdeen. Defending the eastern front, so that's not going to be enough. I don't think they need an actual castle there. Oh, did some battles actually happen down here? And Scotland finally attacking this rebel settlement here. That will give them another castle in the north, which we kind of need, but a little bit late, I think now. Wales will be sieging Lincoln soon. That's something I am certain of. It's just a matter of time. It's going to be interesting to see where Wales goes next. After wiping out England, are we going to finish the job and take out the Barons Alliance, or are we going to change it round and move up for Scotland? Don't know yet. And they didn't even bother attacking that rebel settlement, they just decided to go home and give up. And now everyone's got the Black Death. Yippee! Yeah, we've got Lincoln under siege, but that's the end of today's video. I just want to check the statistics now. Might as well have all the factions in. Oh great, 3 different reds. So we have... so the bright red is England, the medium red is the Barons Alliance, and the dark red is Norway. Right, the dark green is Ireland, and the light green is Wales. So overall Wales are winning and Scotland are in 2nd place, and right now it is the Barons Alliance who are in last place, but of course that's expected really, because they weren't here from the start. Militarily, Wales have the biggest military and Ireland have the 2nd biggest. Barons Alliance has the smallest army. Yeah, production you can see there. England. Oh no, it's not England. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. All these different beds, it's so confusing. England and the Barons Alliance, and you can see how they click on them here. Both of them are producing absolutely nothing and haven't produced anything for about the last 30 turns. That just shows you how bad their situation is right now. Wales, of course, leading that. Territorial, this is the big one. England just dropped as Wales rocketed up. Well done Wales so far. There's still 110 turns left. I might go to turn 250, I'm still undecided. Depends how long I have today to record this. 2nd place is Scotland, 3rd place is shared between Ireland and Norway, and of course in last place is England with only 3 settlements. Wales have 14 settlements, I think. This could be 15. Now 15 will be in the middle, so this is 14. Financially, Scotland are leading financially, but only just. Wales are also up there as well. Ireland were really rich at this point, and population is of course in favour of the Welsh, because they have more settlements obviously, and they have like London, which I assume is a very big settlement. Why haven't these walls been repaired yet? Come on, Wales, sort it out. Yeah, so hope to see you in part 3. Will the Scottish hold? Will the united Welsh and the Norwegians destroy them, or will they I was gonna say win, but probably not, so yeah. Will they survive? I think is the question. Will England see an episode 4? What will happen with the Barons Alliance? Will the Wales backstab them and destroy them? Because they are still allied, I think. Yeah. Or will they just sit there for the rest of the game? I don't know. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in part 3, and goodbye.